What are your thoughts on just like AI in general, or like art generating AI?
My first thought goes to Industrial Revolution, and I think about how craftsmen and artists were really concerned that the Industrial Revolution would take away the value of handmade work, which it did in some ways, but in other ways it made it more important. It made handmade more valuable. It made it more expensive. Just by itself, it's not a bad thing. It's how people use the technology.
Do you have a fear that if AI or art generating AI specifically, even like if that continues to improve, is there a fear that like it could affect job opportunities for artists? That why do we need to hire, say, a concept artist when we could just have something make it for us?
Morally, they're kind of at a crossroads because they are realizing that they have the capacity to design things themselves, but they don't. But if someone's on their payroll, for my one friend specifically, he owns a business that's mostly online. So he does have a graphic designer who does web design, and who handles their logos and their like all their things. But he's realizing that he has the tools to use AI to help him where he could get rid of that position and get her off the payroll. But morally, that stinks. He knows that's someone's livelihood. You know, he provides insurance. Like, he doesn't want to do that, but he knows it's a possibility. Whereas there's a lot of people who might not even consider that morality aspect. So they might just be more likely to, the bottom line is the bottom line, and I can do it myself.
What happens when that person retires? All of a sudden, are we replacing them, or are we just now going to use the other tools instead?
Yeah, I think it's a concern, but I think that goes back to human nature because, well, first of all, this is the shiny new thing. So this is like, ooh, look.
It's definitely flavor of the week.
Like, look at this exciting thing. Even myself, I'm like just playing around with it to see what I can create that is just fun. It's just like silly stuff like cats with clothes and whatnot. But it's because it's fun. It's imaginative. We're creative people. As an artist view on the world, I do think that we're all meant to create things, whether it's not even art, just create ideas, create opportunities. Like, we're creative people.
You've mentioned morality a couple of times, and there's the morality of using AI. We talked about that a lot. There's also, I think, a morality issue in how we train AI. So, for example, you know, take AI art generation. These AIs have to be trained using huge banks of images. And it's been discovered recently, like, for example, Stable Diffusion is one of the well-known ones. They are being sued by Getty Images because Getty discovered that basically they scraped Google image pages, Google image results. They just scraped the internet for tons of data to train their AI. And actually what Getty discovered is that you could get their AI to generate the Getty watermark. That like basically they've
So
not
sneaky.
paid, right? They've not paid for this licensed intellectual property that Getty
They're
owns.
being very sneaky
and
about it.
but now they're going to turn around and sell this product that was entirely based off of these huge image libraries. And I think that like ethically that's concerning, but I also worry about like, okay, Getty Images is a huge company. What does that mean for, you know,
employees,
or like the little Etsy shop who had all of their intellectual property? It's like the concept of we're going to have you train your replacement and we're not even going to pay you for it.
That makes sense. Yeah, and you know what? Over the years, before I was a teacher, I did wedding photography, and I know a lot of people still in the industry, in the wedding industry, but in photography and in creative fields, and it's very similar. Where I think in many fields, people are experiencing like false advertising and like, did you really create that, or did you just generate it and then put it out as you're doing it? But then what is people who believe that buy into it, purchase it, use it. And so it's hard for a discerning eye to really like figure out, okay, what's real, what can I use, what can I not use?
Well, and there's even laws being put into place about disclosing when it's used or when it's not. Like I don't remember some of the specifics of them, but it's definitely stuff that's in the works.
Because I feel like if we don't have consequences, people are going to try to push. If you don't show people where the line is, they're going to try to find it.
Yeah.
And they're going to move it. And so you need to make it crystal clear with consequences to follow it up.
So TV media would like to give you a bit of a challenge. What if TV media sat down with Adobe Firefly and one of your drawing classes sat down and we'll pit your artists versus our AI generation and we'll see which is better?
I'm very excited for that opportunity. The kids are going to love it. They're up for the challenge. But yeah, I'm really excited about it.
Gather round, ye children, to hear a tale so hushed about a gal who beat machines with nothing but a brush. Shrawder versus the machines.
Let's just go raw prompt. Watercolor of a cowboy riding a dinosaur.
So my prompt is cowboy riding a dinosaur.
Okay, you're taking your time, Adobe.
Honestly, if I'm gonna draw dinosaurs and cowboys, I might as well do a full little scene.
Oh my god, these are already amazing.
Okay, we're gonna do what I like to call slay all day.
Stegosaurus. Oh, these look less good because there's weird breaks for the spikes.
This dinosaur is like stealing the show. He's so beautiful.
I mean, I feel like T-Rex is the quintessential dinosaur.
Like a true artist. I hate what I did and I erase everything.
Like if you say dinosaur, everybody wants to see T-Rex.
I'm looking up dinosaur pics because I don't really know how to, I mean, I wasn't there.
Oh, he only has one leg. Why does he only have one leg?
Ooh, little feet. Oh, this dinosaur's feet are so cute.
At sunset. Let's try that.
Dinosaurs aren't my first subject matter to draw, but now I'm starting to wonder why they haven't been.
How many fingers does a T-Rex have? How many fingers does a T-Rex have?
Oh, his little face, he's so cute and happy.
2. A T-Rex only has 2 fingers.
All right, this is going places.
Now they all have beards.
Time to get the cowboy side profile action.
Grizzled cowboy riding a T-Rex at sunset.
I hate how I drew my cowboy. I will start afresh.
Ooh, hello. We got a little like Texas Ranger going on here.
And I feel like it's just brontosauruses and cowboys in my mind go together really well because they're both highly skilled at what they do.
A little Chuck Norris action. I could get behind that.
And the reason why it's a baby brontosaurus is because they're a little more gentle.
Oh, that one has 2 fingers. Oh, it's so close.
Yeehaw, little friend.
Generate similar. Yeah, show me stuff similar to that one, because he has 2 fingers.
I'm gonna give my cowman a bit of a mustache because he's living on the edge.
Oh dear, now they're children. Why are they children?
All right, I need to get watercolor paints.
What happened? This got worse. This got infinitely worse.
I really don't know what the AI version is going to look like. I'm a little nervous about it because, you know, they're so flashy, but I feel like they couldn't possibly create a bond more strong than I have created in this work of art, because this is just so tender and...
Restart.
The dino's name is Friend.
That's messed up.
And the cowboy's name is... He looks like a Gerald.
That's not bad. We're gonna save that because I better save something.
Yay!
I gotta stick with that. That's the challenge. I'm done.